Good evening, everybody. Doing a video here. It's been a while. Actually getting ready to move, so packing up the house. Not a lot of time. Had some free time here and thought I'd pick up something relatively new, at least the Steam relatively new, and do a run on it here. There's quite a few different videos of this on YouTube and tutorials and reviews and such, but not a lot in English. And I wanted to give this one a go. I've been eyeing it for a little bit. This is through the heart of Berlin. It's the S25 from Henningsdorf to Teltow. This released on Steam a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. $39.99 US standard price. But if you look, obviously, with these third parties, you're going to find them cheaper. So 3D Zug, Aerosoft, you'll find it for anywhere between 25 and 29.99 US. I actually just picked this up today with sale code for $20. It comes with a 476, which is an older stock. I think these were all withdrawn in around 2000. The route is set 2006. They just wanted to have a historic uh, train on it. And you'll see what just pulled in there is the 481. Those are AI only. There is a 481, a highly detailed 481 that is available for purchase elsewhere. Maybe it'll come to Steam, not too sure. It is a little pricier, but it is very detailed and some amazing sounds and interactions. You might find that this unit very similar to the Frankfurt U-Bahn in that you will set up, and I'm not going to set it up today with too much other. We're just going to run it basic as it is. It's an older unit, but it's well modeled for an older unit. When you whistle,
Nach Potsdamer Platz, einsteigen bitte.
you'll hear some radio
Nach
announcements.
Potsdamer Platz, zurückbleiben bitte.
And those are platform announcements, and then we'll have some
Zug
radio.
Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen.
And we will be off, so this is the end.
Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, abfahren.
This is the one terminus to the line, the S25 line. And you'll have to forgive me here as we do move off. This is a very different unit to drive. So you have your throttle, you select your reverser, but the throttle, you just hold it down. And I guess it makes sense if I close the doors first. So I've seen some reviews of this. That's really where I got most of my knowledge from. This is the first run on this route altogether. So please forgive me. I'm sure I'll mess up. And some of these assets are actually just absolutely gorgeous. How this route was built. Like I said, the stock is very old, I believe from the 1920s or 30s, refurbished a number of times. And then fully released it again around 2000. To our left, you'll see another 481. A little short. We'll get out here just to take a look around at how this was, how well this was built. And I see we have some AI areas where it's a little plain, but it's not too awful. But there's quite a few custom assets you'll see on this.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen bitte. Mit dem Fahrrad nicht in den ersten Wagen. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben bitte. Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen. Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, abfahren.
There's, at least on the DTG side for Steam and whatnot, there was only one other third rail German unit. I can't remember the number, like a 473 point something that was released quite some time ago. Not get favorable reviews. I'm not too sure if there's any others. I do know there's a couple other third parties out there that have some add-on packs to enhance that product. There with the doors open. But again, this is a really well detailed unit.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen bitte. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben bitte.
Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen.
I do believe these are some
Zug
sort
Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, abfahren.
of shunt for the third rail to knock it offline. There are two manuals for the product. There's one for the stock and one for the route. I think the lay off the throttle here will skip along a little slower, but the 476 manual is 17 pages and the route itself is 25. And it's chock full of information on the route itself, the history, the organization behind it, the historical organization behind it. A good chunk of information on the signaling, because it does differ slightly with the S-Bahn versus your normal trackside signals you would see on intercity lines and such. There we go. A little bit more friendly that time. Let's see what we got hiding over here. Not too sure how these interconnect, though. I'm sure they do. These older
Nach Potsdamer Platz
Flipboard
einsteigen,
style
bitte. Mit dem Fahrrad nicht in den
platform
ersten
signs.
Wagen. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben, bitte.
Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen. Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz abfahren.
Now this is a scenario that comes with the route. There's a good chunk of them actually, and they do come up in the career listings, even though this was purchased through another site and not through Steam. It installs like it was purchased through Steam.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen bitte. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben bitte.
Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz Türen schließen. Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz abfahren.
Lots of AI traffic. Really brings this one to life. Performance-wise, also, I mean, for all the assets and detail, it's runs fantastically smooth. Now we haven't gotten into the heart of Berlin yet. The nice thing about this is, you know, you go from the outskirts, maybe a little suburban, a little rural, into the city, and we'll go underground. It turns into a metro, and it looks like some amazingly just designed stations and platforms. We'll get this one a little late. Again, this is a very unique unit to drive. It has a bit of a learning curve when it comes to the brake system and the throttle, just being a single push button.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen bitte. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben bitte.
Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz Türen schließen. Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz abfahren.
this stopping. I don't know if you saw back there. There is a lot of talk by the producer of this virtual tracks about some of the historical content. You'll see a lot of abandoned bridge work and such. Obviously there used to be a very large station here at some point in time.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen bitte. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben bitte.
Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen. Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz abfahren.
Really have to work on these. Coasted a little bit here. Some really good looking detail here on these stations. Again, I just typically with these third-party German routes you see some just amazing detail.
Einsteigen bitte. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben.
Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen. Zug Viktor nach Potsdamer Platz abfahren.
Looks like we'll be heading underground.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen bitte. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen bitte. Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben.
Sie, wegen Bauarbeiten ist der S-Bahn-Verkehr zwischen Schönholz und Henningsdorf unterbrochen. Der eingefahrene Zug fährt weiter als S1 nach Weidmannslust.
I think we'll do one more stop here and we'll call it quits on this one. That noise you hear is the display
Nach
changing.
Weidmannslust einsteigen bitte. Weidmannslust zurückbleiben bitte.
As we are now an S1 train and not an S25. Metro style. And with this stock here, looking forward to maybe getting the 481, so I can do a run on here with that as well. Like I said, it's much higher detailed than this, and systems and operations wise, it's supposed to be just out of this world. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed a look at this awesome route, this S25 one. Available Steam, Frieza, Aerosoft. Not sure virtualtracks.net directly, maybe. A number of different places. As I've stated before, really get a good deal when you get it directly from the third party who made it, or one of their other sites rather than through Steam. And this one, fortunately, also packs what you would normally get in Steam release with this product, so it's a really good deal. So hope you enjoyed. Please hit subscribe if you're not subscribing. Give us a like, and just shoot a message or a question in the comment section below if you have any questions on this, or suggestions, recommendations on content on this product. Please do let me know. I'm quick to respond and get back to you, and do take some suggestions. Anytime you have a recommendation for me, I'll definitely take that to heart and run with it and see what I can get here for you guys if you want to see something new. So have a great evening. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you again soon.